Another turnover for Asbel. Nelson to Radošević. In the corner, it's King. King driving. Lessort! Oh! Mathias Lessort with a third dunk in the game. Placadori. Look at it one more time. It's Alex King making an unselfish play right here. And it's BAM! Mathias Lessort. He's only up to 3 team fouls. Bayern's already get 5. Law against Renfro. Oh, that was perfect timing! Surgical precision on that pass. And one more time right here. In traffic. There's Mr. Lessort just skying high. And a great...
Melly just working his way. Trying to stay close to the ball. Nice pass to the wing. Alley-oop upstairs! And Mathias Lessort shows his muscles to his teammates. Lessort not only sends it up, and Lessort goes right at Melly.
Terrific hustle from Partizan, and that'll go down as another offensive rebound. But Lessort one-on-one spins and then punches home with tremendous power right in the face. As we take a look at the previous bucket.
Swinging around the outside, Trifunovic against Wilbekin. Lost his dribble. Shot clock under 5, and Mathias Lessort rips it home. And when you get one that clangs off the iron. But there, Devin Booker. I'm not sure Booker thought he was supposed to go for a double team.
Oh, ripped by Lessort. Lessort's gonna have a wide open lane to the hoop, and he puts it down, holding his hair back. And how much they're gonna love him here. Look at that defensive intensity. Lessort goes up, puts the hair back. It's Bayern Munich. They can't get him to fall. Lessort down the middle one more time. Luka Vildosa with a beautiful bounce pass off the pick and roll. Bonga goes to the bench.
Keeps it himself to bring it over the halfway line. Oh, and they find Mathias Lessort, who takes flight, causing Brady Manick to have to run for cover, threatening to tear down the rim off that intricately placed bounce pass from Luka Vildosa. Terrific two-man basketball. Punishing power taken out.
They lose it off the back of the timeout. Grant, here he comes! The flying freight train, Mathias. Magic moment. He waited all game for it. Mathias Lessort does so to rock the rack and get the fans on their feet, doing their best to blow the roof.
Lessort up top to Vildosa, and slow down a little bit here since that big run from the... Watch out! Mathias Lessort! I saw it coming one more time down the middle, and Vildosa dishes it off. Lessort played that well. And Mathias Lessort go down the middle. Poirier.
Trouble in the corner. Double team. Lessort goes with a ram finish. Mathias Lessort finishes the period in style to make sure it's before the clock ends. But how's about this for a finish? Wham! Take that! And that basket is going to stand. Lede and Koprivica are going to be in the highlight reel. Mathias Lessort with a huge bucket.
Gogonis back out. Lessort! Unclog the printer. How about that from Lessort?
Grant now. Back to the master Lessort, none. To his right, up to Lessort! You kidding me? Oh, man! He catches it out of nowhere. Look at him slip the pick right there. Over the top. But people, this is Turkish Airlines and EuroLeague basketball at its best. Mathias Lessort skying up one hand, throwing it down at the rim, and look at the face.
Nedovic leaving his feet to pass, and Luka Mitrovic has it poked away from behind. Terrific defense by Mathias Lessort, and looking him book down the lane, he's received it in transition. Kostas Lukas He's been outstanding in the backcourt. Ball moved out to the perimeter into the hands of Jaren Grant, who hangs it up for Lessort. That is an extraordinary alley-oop completion. Mathias Lessort rising high up in a crowd. Was coming back down to earth. He continued to rise skyward.
We've just seen members of the Maccabi hierarchy in the house for this game one on the road. Mike Batiste, Panathinaikos legend, Mathias Lessort looking to write his own legend. Mathias Lessort plowing.
There's Lucas between the circles. Rides the pick of Lessort. Back to Lessort. Lessort goes right down Main Street.
And he loves that, the energy.
Mathias Lessort, hello! With the powerful dunk, right down the middle, over Bibaric, get out of the way.
Nice pass by and look at the hustle of Kendrick Nunn. There's your leading scorer chasing down long rebounds.
Well, but long shots produce long rebounds. Oh! Hello, Mathias Lessort is dialing in. That's a great recovery there. Here you see the dunk, the powerful dunk to the baseline.
In the front court to hook up Jaren Grant for a score earlier this quarter. And getting a three-pointer to fall. And then Mathias Lessort, my goodness. Standing and flexing and staring him. A power jam in the paint off the drive and penetration from Myris Grigonis. And put in the middle of an emphatic poster jam is Louis Alindi. Louis Alindi may well hear about that.
With his first field goal, now has 3 points. Monaco by those two. Lessort will take it at pace and with power. Mathias is averaging a team-high 4.3 assists a game with 1.5 turnovers this season. There's that Lessort stretch and score. Monte Younas, a hand on his wrist, couldn't get high enough.